Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole here from A Pretty Charmed Life. In today's video, I am going to show you the new collection from Elfbeads. I am so excited. These are actually just a few of the pieces. It is a really big collection. So many items to love. And the first items I'm going to show you are the Fieldstone fractals. So that is what we are looking at here. Let's go ahead and review these one by one, and we'll go ahead and start over here on this end. The first bead that we have here is the Aqua Fieldstone fractal. The word fractal in there does indicate that these are faceted, so you will see that faceted detail in all of these beads. Gives it a nice little shimmer. I love to look at these glass beads on the side. You can really see the art that went into it, and it's just so beautiful. I really love the contrast of this bead because you have that light background with the darker flowers. This next one is Arabian Fieldstone fractal, and it has again that light blue background, but these have like an olive green flower on here. I love this olive green color. I think it's so beautiful. Just the shimmer of the facets. Here we have the Shimmer Ocean Fieldstone fractal. This one, look at the flowers, like just look at the shimmer when I twirl this bead. It is so gorgeous. And this one has like a darker core with both an olive green-ish mustardy yellow flower and blue. And I just want to look at this one from the side really quick. So pretty. I want to have these next two side by side because they are very similar in color. You can see that one has more blue, which is the ocean one we just looked at, and the next one has a more green tone to it. And it is called More Forget-Me-Not Fieldstone Fractal. It looks like it's glowing in there. And my lighting's not even good today. That's the cool thing about this. This next one is really fun. It is called Sunrise Ocean Fieldstone Fractal. It to me has like 70s vibes. I don't even know why, but it does. I just love that mustardy yellow color and the pop of that blue. So pretty. This next one is kind of the inverse of that one. You have that yellow pop of flower on a almost darker blue, and this one is called Summer Ocean Fieldstone Fractal. This is another one that I just love that contrast that it has. This one is the Mystic Fieldstone Fractal. This one has a really light core and then kind of that maroonish tint of flowers. And the last one that we have from the Fieldstone Fractal collection, it's not really a collection, it's just so I have it grouped, is the Sunny Fieldstone Fractal. Very light pale yellow with a pop of even brighter yellow as the flower. This next group that I'm going to show you, it doesn't necessarily have like the same theme as like the Fieldstone fractals, but they are the smoother glass, so I decided to group these together. This actually might be my favorite grouping if I am giving my opinion, but let's go ahead and take a look at these. They're so fun. All right, so this first one that we are looking at is the Halo Dream Flowers. Now, if you're familiar with Elfbeads, halo is a common word that they use to describe this color, and I love the different glows that this bead has. The side view is tremendous. Oh my goodness. Just look at all of the textures that this glass bead has in itself. I absolutely love it. This next one is called Picasso's Petals. I just love the name. It's so cute. It has some white flower detail. I love this one with the yellow pop in it. And then you have these white and black flowers around there too. That really nice soft core. Speaking of the core, let's go ahead and take a look at that. So cool. Okay, if I can pick a favorite, it might be this one. It is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, the shimmer in the core. Let me see if I can get like a good view of that. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. I have no words other than this is such a pretty bead. And then those soft pink flowers are totally my jam. And this one is called Soft Rose Wallpaper. So pretty. Love it. So you guys know that I like glitter and shimmer, right? So this one definitely captures my glitter loving heart. You can see the specks of like gold dust behind this one. It is called Moon Shimmer Art Flower. And this is another one of my faves. This is why I said I think this group might be my fave. But let's take a look at the side here too. I just love the dimensions in these. It's so fascinating. And for my butterfly loving friends, there's something here for you too. This one is the soft old pink butterfly Monroe. So with Monroes, if you know Elf, means there is some little CZ action in there. You can see it from the side. Sorry, you can also see, yeah, just those details. My fingers keep getting in the way. Okay, there you go. And one more final look at these before we move on to the next grouping. Yes, there's more. This collection is so big. It is so exciting. All right, we will go ahead and move on. The next grouping doesn't have a ton in common, except they are all textured and your eyes do not deceive you. That is a flower twig that is in there. We'll go ahead and take a look at that here in a moment, but let's start with the first one. This first one is called Ocean Blush Intrication. So again, you have the blush word in there, so you know it's going to match other blush items. It's got some like blue spots on there, and then you have those 3D dots too, which give it that texture. And then a little side view action for you. And the next one is Fresh Spring Drops. It also has the little bubble textures on them. Definitely like a fun, lighter color. And your side view. Okay, does anybody here love flower twigs as much as I do? We have this beautiful golden one. This is Golden Sunshine Flower Twig. And oh my goodness, I am just obsessed with this yellow and the gold flower twig. It is so, so pretty, so bright, so sunny, so summer. And then there's little bubbles like in the inside of that core, if you can see that there. Flower twigs to me are just like so unique. I love them so much. Thank you, Elf, for coming out with more flower twigs. Okay, you guys, I have a fascination with this one. It is the Chameleon Dewdillo. Now, these remind me of armadillos, and now after Raya and the Last Dragon, now reminds me of Tuk Tuk, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this just has armadillo vibes to me. I think it's intentional because it is called Dewdillo, and I just love the different colors in here. And you have, you know, the bubble detail as well. The side view is really cool. It's not going to be clear. It has kind of that painted glass look to it. Very creamy too. I love this one. And the last one is called Candy Crush. Did y'all play that game? I know I did. And this is very orangey and pinky vibes. There's the side view to this one as well. All right, one last view of these all together before we move on to our last few beads to showcase. I think we have 2 more groupings, maybe 3, maybe 2. I forget. We'll see. All right, this next grouping is going to be fractals again, so you are going to see facets in this glass. The last Candy Crush bead could probably have been grouped with these, but I wanted to keep these ones together since they're very similar. And I think it's really good to see these side by side because they are so similar that you might want to get like a close-up look to see which one you'd really want. And this first one is Candy Crush Fractal, and this is going to be the pinkier of all of them. Trying to get that shimmer to show. There's like a little bit of shimmer in here. I don't know if that's on purpose or accidental, but definitely my fave of the 3 because of the pink vibes. Just twirl this around. It's very milky too. And let's get a side view here. You can see all the different shades of pink and the shimmer. You can see the shimmer better here. Totally just like candy. This next one is Blueberry Crush Fractal, and this reminds me of something, and it's like driving me nuts that I can't think of what it is, but it probably has to do with me mixing blueberries with yogurt. That's what that kind of reminds me of. And again, this side view. These are all so fun, you guys. And this one here is Dark Candy Crush Fractal, and it definitely does have some like darker tones in it that you can see throughout here, but still has like that white creamy look throughout as well. So just different colors and different shades that you'll get. Yep, I love how the like light hits the facets. And then your side view. There you go. And one more look at these close together so you can see the differences. Next two items are some of the bigger glass beads that Elf carries, and it is Flower World Fractals is the basis of both of these, and we'll go through each one of these individually, but they're basically more round faceted glass beads versus the skinnier ones that we're used to. All right, this one is Spring Solstice Flower World Fractal. Lots of flowers all around this one. I haven't really taken a look at the side views. Yeah, there's a lot happening here in these beads. Very cool. I'm not familiar with this shape at all. It's very intriguing. Let's get one more look of this one on the stick because they're just so new to me. I can't wait to design with these. I think it'll be really fun. Okay, this next one, Moon Shimmer Art Flower World Fractal. This is so gorgeous. I love like that sparkly blue in the background. You have these feather-like leaves that I think sticking out of those flowers. This is a stunner. They're all beautiful, but this one is like, ooh, it is so good. So pretty. Elfbeads, this is amazing. That brings us to our last two items from this collection, and it's two silver items, and this little spacer is so cute. Let's look at this first. Okay, so it's called Hearts of Virtue, and I don't know why I called it a spacer. It just reminds me of one, but this is a three-sided bead. So we have three hearts. You just saw the butterfly. We have a paw, and then we have a star. That's really cool. This actually reminds me of three of my friends. And if you know them, you could probably guess who they are. But yeah, this is very cool. I like the different symbols for sure. This next one is Peacock Feather Barrel, and if you know me, I love my peacocks, so I am pretty like amazed at this bead. It's so chunky and all the detail of those flavors feathers. It comes together so nice. Here it is in comparison to the little one. So, you know what? I didn't even show you the inside of the little one. Okay, I hadn't even looked at it. There's a little round circle in there. That helps it, it'll help it sit really nice on your bracelet. And then that's just an open inside. By the way, I brought out the Fractal World bead to sit next to these other ones. That way you can get a good size comparison. But before I end this video, huge thank you to Elfbeads for sending me these to review. Happy launch day. It's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful collection that I'm really excited for. I think everybody's going to love something. There's so much to be offered. Anyway, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below and let me know what is your favorite from the Elfbeads collection that's launching today. And if you are not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you. Thank you all so much for watching. See you in my next video.